Finding your perfect pair of jeans is a little bit like dating. You have to go through a few bad fits before you actually find the one. Not gonna lie, I think I've actually found some soulmates, and a lot of these are going viral right now. Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Still not understand. This video is sponsored by Halara, and you probably know them already from their activewear, but their jeans, honestly, like a whole nother level. So in this video, I'm gonna show you my favorites, and if you like any, please feel free to use my discount code. It is NEO15. I'll pop that in my description as well. Absolutely no pressure whatsoever, but I'm all here for you guys. I'm here to help you find your perfect pair of jeans. Something else I also love about Halara is the Halara Circle. It's a community where Halara actually listens to the feedback from their customers. You can sign up using the link in my description. So each month they will put out some new items, and you basically just apply to give your feedback, and they literally send you the item for free. And basically all they want is your feedback, and they can then go away and improve their designs and make some more amazing items of clothing, which are very, very affordable as well. My number one thing that I love about Halara is the comfort of their clothing. Like, honestly, these jeans I've had for a while now, and they are my go-to jeans. These are my favorite ever pair of jeans. They're so comfortable. They don't even feel like jeans. They are so nice. I've also got them in a white color, and I'm so excited to try them again, even though I've already got them. So yeah, the Halara Flex Denim, let me tell you, the stretch on it, the comfort on it, you will not go to another pair of jeans once you've tried the Halara Denim. So in this video then, we have 4 pairs of jeans, which I'm gonna go through all of the product details and do a try on. I've chosen jeans with different fits. So we've got some baggy jeans, we've got some flared jeans, we've got some skinny jeans, just so you can kind of see which style you think will be best for you. So far at the minute, these jeans are like literally my number one pair of jeans. I live in these, I wear these all the time. As I've mentioned, I do have another color in the white, but then I do also have some other jeans to try. But we'll see if any of these other jeans can beat them. It's gonna be very difficult because these are so nice. We also actually do have a denim pair of dungarees. Now I really do like dungarees at the minute, and I thought these would look really nice. So I've got that to give it a try. And then I've also got a pair of trousers, but these actually look like denim, and I thought these would be really cool for work. So we'll go through the details of these, but they're a nice silky material. They are like a trouser feel, but they look like denim. Absolutely love this blue color. I think it looks so nice. With jeans, I tend to just like to wear a little cami top. I actually think it looks really nice with jeans, especially in the summertime, but then you could also wear a bodysuit underneath. So I've got this one to give it a try. This one is a ribbed material. It does look a little bit see-through because of the ribs. A lot of their white items from Halara are actually not see-through, but I have found with the ribbed ones, I do have to wear something on underneath it. So I'll leave this white top from Halara on, and then put this one on over the top, so you can sort of see how like a bodysuit looks with the jeans as well. So we're gonna start off with the Halara Flex high-waisted crossover pocket washed casual jeans. The color of these are called the washed denim sunny blue, and these are in a size small, and they are also in a petite leg. One thing that I do love about Halara is the fact that they actually offer petite in a lot of their collections. So I'm 5'4". I really do struggle with finding jeans, especially when it comes to flares, which are not miles too long for me. So absolutely love that Halara do a petite leg. For you tall girls out there, they also have a tall leg option available in a lot of their items as well. You tend to have a petite, regular and tall. With Halara, they really do tend to cater to everybody. There's lots of different sizes available and lots of different leg lengths as well. So that's really good. And also they do so many different colors. So just before we move on to the product details of the first pair of jeans, let me just tell you a little bit more about the sizing. So I'm in between sizes. I'm in between a size small and a medium. Now, as you can see, Halara does have a good amount of stretch on a lot of their clothes, even like the denim, the flex denim. It's really nice and stretchy. The waistbands are really elasticated. So I have found with the majority of Halara items, I've been able to size down. Genuinely speaking, they are true to size, but if you are in between sizes, if you haven't yet tried, I would recommend sizing down because they do have a good amount of stretch. They're really, really comfortable. So with these jeans then, on the waistband, you do have a crossover waistband. Now, what I do find with crossover waistbands, it's a little bit similar to the leggings. It does actually help to pull you in at the waist, which is really nice. So as we've already seen, the waistband is really, really stretchy, really elasticated. It's a nice, soft, comfortable feel. You do also have two side pockets on these jeans. There is no button or buckle or zip on these jeans. So for example, these ones, they have a zip and a buckle, but these ones, they've just got like the contouring details to make them look like jeans. So you've got usable pockets, but as you can see on the front, there is no zip and there is no buckle. They do not have belt hooks as well, although they do look like they have belt hooks on the waistband. So moving on to the back of the jeans, again, you've got two back pockets. You've got the Halara logo on the back of the jeans as well. I actually think this yellow looks really nice with these jeans. I think they've done that really, really well. So these are a petite leg, and as you can see, these are flared. They are a wide leg jeans, so they look a little bit more fitted on the quads and then they flare out at the bottom. This material is so soft. It's honestly like, I wish you could feel how soft these are. They don't feel like your real thick, uncomfortable pair of unmovable jeans. They are a really nice soft pair of jeans. So before I actually was introduced and tried the Halara jeans, I would refuse to wear denim. I found it so uncomfortable, and I'm that type of girl that likes to be comfortable in everything they wear. If I feel uncomfortable in anything, like I will literally have it on for like an hour and then have to take it off. I love comfort. So Halara has actually got me out of wearing activewear all the time, and I am now getting a little bit more confident with my casual looks and trying new looks out, which is something that I didn't do before. So let's go put these on and actually see what they look like on. Okay, these fit me so well, lengthwise and on the waist as well. Honestly, these are like the perfect fit for me. So as you can see, just how you've got that crossover, it just makes your waist look really small. And also I love that even at the lowest point, it kind of sits in line with my belly button. I love lower tummy control. So anything like low rise, I'm not a fan of. I always am a little bit apprehensive with crossover because I know that they're gonna come down. So they sit nice and high on your waist and then they cross down, so the lowest point sort of is in line with my belly button. So I love the fit of these. So if we just move through the details then, so as you can see, if I just show you just how deep the pockets are, like I've got the iPhone 16 Pro Max and that fits in the pockets, so they are nice and deep pockets. Now I do have big quads, and even the size small, like yes, there's a little bit of compression, but as you can see, like I can still move in these. Like I can literally go squatting in these. That movable, that comfortable. And then if we just show you the back, so then you do have two pockets. These ones aren't as deep as the front pockets, so I probably wouldn't try and put your phone in the back pocket, but they do shape really nicely. They are very comfortable. They're nice and fitted. You've got a nice compression on the back of your thighs as well. And then from the knee downwards, that's where you're gonna get your flare. It's not a really wide flare at the bottom. It's just a nice, subtle, gentle flare at the bottom, nothing too crazy and wide. So yeah, lengthwise, literally they fit perfectly. Like they do not drag on the floor whatsoever. So as soon as I've got shoes on, these are gonna be so nice. But that's such a nice fit. They're so comfortable. Everywhere they feel really comfortable. I don't feel restrictive. The waistband still has a nice amount of stretch on it. So if you're gonna go out and eat lots of food and expand and bloat, like you're still feel comfortable in these jeans. So next up, we are looking at the Halara Flex high-waisted stripe wide leg flowy washed casual jeans with pockets. This color is the sunset blue denim, so it's a little bit lighter in color than the ones that I've got on. And again, these are in size small and they are a petite size as well. So I really like the look of these, and I've been seeing a lot of people wear these sort of like real baggy jeans, like all the way down, but I do really like this strip that it's got down the side. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Adidas. So they kind of look sporty but casual at the same time. So I thought, for me, actually, I'm a sporty person, like let's try them and let's see if they suit me. I've never really tried like a baggy leg jean like this big all the way down, but we'll see when we put it on what it looks like. So this one, again, you don't have a zipper, you don't have a button, you've just got the contouring details to make it look like they are jeans, and that's there. You do have 2 front pockets, and then you've got like these lines of different colors of denim at the top of the jeans on both sides. On the back of the jeans, you do have 2 usable pockets. You've got the logo as well on the back of the pocket of the jeans. You've got 2 stripes that go down the side of the jeans, and they do go all the way down to the bottom. Again, this is a really nice, comfortable, soft, stretchy pair of jeans. Like, you do still have a lot of stretch in these. They're very, very soft, and these are a wide leg all the way down. I actually really hope these suit me. I always get really nervous about trying a new style on me, just in case I look really, really silly, but hopefully you can tell me that I don't. Okay then, so we have the jeans on. Again, very comfortable. They are so easy to get on. I don't feel like I'm fighting to pull anything up so far anyway. Again, on the waistband, you still have a good amount of stretch. When it's to your body, it doesn't feel like it's gaping, like it literally does stick to your body. But as you can see, you've still got a lot of movement, so it isn't digging in, and it's so comfortable. Now, one thing I would say about these jeans, that even the petite leg are quite long. I don't know if that's the style. I think with these sorts of wide leg jeans all the way down, like the baggy jeans, they're meant to literally go to your shoes. I think once I've got like a nice pair of chunky trainers on, they will be fine, but they are longer in length than the first one, and these are in a petite size. But I'll show you how long they are in a second. So starting off at the top of the jeans, so you do have like your contouring detail with the different blues at the top, which I think looks really nice. You do have 2 front pockets on these. There's no belt holes or anything on these jeans. I really do like this strip that goes down the side. I think it actually looks really cool. And then on the back, again, you've got 2 pockets. I think it looks really nice and shaped really nice. It doesn't feel too loose on the glutes. It's actually really comfortable. Again, like, you can pretty much squat in any of the Halara jeans. I don't know why I keep showing you. Like, they are so stretchy. And then these ones, so the bagginess kind of starts right from the top. So they are like a wide leg all the way down. As you can see, they are a little bit longer on the legs. So they are going down to the floor, but I don't have shoes on right now. And I think they'll be fine once I've got like a chunky pair of shoes on. I do notice that they are longer in length on the petite. Just bear that in mind if you do like these jeans. But yeah, I think these look quite cool. Let me know what you think to these in the comments. Okay, so next up, these are a skinny pair of jeans. So these are the high-waisted, multiple pocket, stretchy knit denim work leggings. They feel like leggings, but they look like jeans. This color is a darker denim, and it's called Wash Denim Bleached Blue. And these are actually in a full length, but I think will be fine because they're skinny and they'll go down to the ankle like a legging. But we'll see anyway when we put them on. So with these ones then, there isn't a zip, but you do have a buckle at the front, but it's not a usable buckle. And you do actually have belt hooks all the way round on these. So you could wear a belt to style it up if you wanted to. You do have 2 pockets on the front, and then you also have 2 pockets on the back. These ones don't feel as stretchy on the waistband as the first 2, but the material is still really, really soft. But I don't feel like you get as much stretch as these 2 that I've just had on. The waistband does seem a little bit more thicker on these ones as well. I still think they'll be really comfortable though. You got the logo on the back of the pockets. I really do like this denim blue color. I think that looks really nice. These are skinny jeans and they are cuffed at the bottom. Let's go try these out. Okay, so these jeans, because they're skinny, they're obviously gonna be a little bit more compressive. I did find that these, out of all the ones that I've tried, have been the hardest to get on. I don't know if maybe I should have sized up to a medium. I do feel like it's quite tight on my tummy. I don't feel like I've got as much stretch on my tummy. So obviously I am in between sizes, and maybe sizing up to a medium in the skinny jeans would have been better for me. That being said, they do still fit. They are still comfortable. They just feel a little bit compressive on my waist area. So you do have your buckle on the front. It's not a usable buckle, but you do have belt hooks, so you can wear a belt with these. You do have two front pockets. You've got a contouring detail to make it look like there's a zip on the front. On the back of the jeans, you do have two back pockets, and again, you've got belt hooks on the back as well. So these are compressive all the way down. They are a skinny pair of jeans. These are in a regular, and there's only a tiny little bit of scrunching, so these are actually fine for me. So typically I do a lot of weight training and I do have big quads, but I do feel like I've still got a little bit of stretch in that area. It's just the waistband that feels a little bit tighter on me. So yeah, I think it just depends what you want. If you want more of a compressive feel and you're in between sizes, then I would size down. But if you do want more of a looser feel on your waist, then maybe size up. I think both sizes will fit if you are in between sizes. I definitely say these are true to size if you are that size. They're a nice pair of jeans. I really like the color. I think it looks really, really nice. You can obviously still squat in these. The material is really soft. It's nice and movable, nice and stretchy. And yeah, let me know what you think to these in the comments, and let me know what your favorite style is so far. So now moving on to my current favorite style of jeans. So I haven't tried this color, but I've got this style of jeans in several different colors, but I've got it in the color beige denim, and it's like this off-white color. I think it looks really nice. These are the Halara Flex high-waisted, multiple pockets, rolled hem, wide leg wash, stretchy knit casual jeans. Again, these are in a petite and they are a size small. I honestly love the fit of these so much. So these ones, they do actually have a usable buckle and they do have a zip as well. You also do have belt hooks on these, so you can wear a belt should you want to. You've got two front pockets and you've also got two back pockets. You've got the Halara logo on the back of the pocket as well. Now these ones are baggy and they do have a rolled hem at the bottom. I absolutely love the look of the rolled hem. The material of these jeans feel a little bit thicker than the other pairs of jeans that we've tried on so far, but it's still that really nice soft material, and they're going to be a looser fit anyway. I've obviously tried these in a small and they fit absolutely fine. But yeah, I'm really excited to actually see what this color is like. This is the color that I had on at the start. Like these are, I love these jeans so much. And this material of this color does actually feel thinner than these ones here, but they are the same type of jean. It's probably because I've worn these so many times and washed them so many times, so that might be why there's a little bit more stretch on this. But yeah, let's go put these on. Okay, have the jeans on. Love this color. I think this is such a nice color for especially like the summertime as well. So product details then. So you do have a buckle and you do have a zip on these ones. You've got two front pockets as well. These do sit high-waisted. They do sit just above my belly button. I really do like where Halara sits on your waist. I think it sits at like that perfect point where it's not too high but also not too low. So you do get a lot of tummy control, but it kind of sits at like, I don't know, I think it just sits at the point where it just makes you feel really nice and confident, and I just find them really slimming as well. So moving on to the back then, so you do have two back pockets on these. Again, you do have your belt hooks, so you can use a belt on them. Now with these ones, so as you can see, they're kind of tighter on your quads and then they sort of flare out at the bottom. But I really just like this rolled hem look at the bottom. I think it looks really nice. So These are actually a good length. That's almost like 3/4 lengths on me. They come up just a little bit above my ankle and they look really nice with sandals. They look really nice with trainers. I just think they're a really nice, cool, comfortable pair of jeans to have. And I really do like this white color. So yeah, let me know what you think to these ones, or did you prefer them in the denim color that I had on at the start? But yeah, I really love these. I started this review video very early. I think I started at like 7:30 just because it's meant to get to like 30 degrees today. And I thought there's absolutely no way I could do it in that heat. And already it's like 9:30 now and I'm getting a little bit sticky and hot. I think having the ring light on and getting changed is, yeah, it's just very warm. But we've only got 2 more items to go through now. So we're gonna have a look at these denim dungarees. So these are the Halara Flex V-neck side pocket washed stretchy knit denim casual overalls. These are in a regular length and they're in the color Serene blue denim in a size small. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this bodysuit on. So this is the rib knit square neck short sleeve button skinny work bodysuit in the color white. And again, this is in a size small. Halara do a lot of basics. So if you're looking for long sleeve bodysuits, short sleeve bodysuits, sleeveless bodysuits, crop tops, just normal t-shirts. They have so many basic overalls, which are really good quality as well. And they have so many different colors in them. So I have a collection of basics from Halara and I literally wear them with anything. And I do find like once I wash them, they keep their shape as well. I would definitely invest in getting some basics as well from Halara. I think you can literally just mix and match them with anything. This top that I've got on here is from the activewear range. It's so comfortable. It looks like a little cami. I really like the back, but yeah, I just kind of just live in this stuff. Let's go try the dungarees on. I'm really nervous because people always think I look like a farmer when I wear overalls. I think it looks so cool on other people and I really want it to look cool on me. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see what they look like when they're on. I really like this. I'm really hoping that you're going to agree and actually tell me that you think this suits me because I feel looking in a mirror, I think it looks really nice actually. I do have the short sleeve bodysuit on underneath. It is a rib detail. It is a little bit see-through. I would recommend wearing a white top underneath it. Also on the bottom of the bodysuit, it is like a thong bottom. So if you're gonna wear it with jeans or trousers, like you won't see the lines because yeah, you do have that on there. So that's always nice. Let's go through the details then. So we do have a V-neck cutout on the front. It feels nice and loose and baggy in the middle. I think that's how they're meant to look. I think it looks really cool. And from the side as well. You do have 2 side pockets on these dungarees, but there are no pockets on the back. Lengthwise, actually, they are a good length as well. So really happy with that. So literally like they come down to my ankles. There's not going to be any dragging on the floor. When I put some nice chunky trainers on, I think that'll look really cool. They do feel more tight on the glute area and then they sort of go baggy at the bottom. Very similar to the baggy style jeans that we tried, but it's just like an all-in-one. So yeah, I really do like these. I think it looks really nice. So yeah, what do you think to this? Do you think it suits me? I did actually see someone walking in town wearing a denim pair of dungarees and they had like a floral blouse on underneath and that looked really nice as well. So you can sort of like dress it up, dress it down. That's what I love about it. It's so versatile. You can pretty much wear anything with these. If you wanted to just wear a little crop top underneath, you can wear a long sleeve bodysuit if you wanted to. I think it looks really nice. It's really comfortable as well. Like again, I can move so freely in this. It doesn't feel really tight and really constrictive. I think the baggy looks at the minute are quite in fashion, so loving that because it just means that it provides extra comfort for me anyway. So yeah, I'll pop this in my description as well if you like the look of this. So lastly then, we have the denim looking trousers. So these are called the high-waisted button zipper side pocket split hem wide leg casual pants. The color of these are indigo blue denim. They are in a petite leg. However, they didn't actually have a size small in these. So I really, really like them and I really wanted to try them. So of course I decided to get them in an extra small. small. So we're going down like a size and a half, but on the back of the trousers, it is elasticated. So I'm really hoping we're gonna be all good. The front of the trousers don't have the elasticated bit. It is only the back of the trousers that do. So there is not really stretch in the front bit of the trousers. You do have a button on these and that is usable. And then you also do have a zip. These do have belt hooks all the way round. So if you wanted to wear a belt, then you can. You've got 2 side pockets on these trousers. By the way, I have done 2 review videos, I believe, of the Halara trousers. So if you are looking for a really nice, comfortable pair of work trousers and you're not really feeling these, go check out those videos because I have a variety of like linen trousers, more of like your waffle texture trousers. They're so comfortable. Just letting you know, just in case you actually need trousers. So they are wide leg all the way down. The material is nice and soft. It's got a little bit of stretch in the material, but it doesn't need a massive amount because they are wide leg all the way down. But they feel really, really comfortable. And fingers crossed, they're gonna fit me. I love these so much. Yes, a size small would have been better. I've literally stretched the elastic at the back to as much as it will stretch to, but they're on, they fit me. They're still not even digging in, look. I've still got stretch on the waistband. Honestly, I love these. These are gonna be great for work. I love that they have that denim look color as well. So you do have your button at the front and you've also got a zip on these. You do have 2 pockets. These are very deep pockets as well. They're so comfortable. Like, I don't feel like I've got any tightness in the crotch area. They're just very flowy, very loose, very nice. You've got an elasticated band at the back. And again, I have stretched it to probably more than what it should be stretched, but I really am not caring right now because they fit and I love these. And I'm so glad that I actually did get them. So yeah, if you are in between sizes, you can definitely size down. You could even probably just size down a full size in these, to be fair. I think because they've got that really flowy wide leg feel, it doesn't really matter. They fit perfect lengthwise. So I'm very happy because with work trousers, you don't really want to be tripping over the bottom of the trousers, like when you're going upstairs, etc. So love that they fit lengthwise. I am so thankful to Halara for bringing out so many petite options. It's changed my life. It's a little bit dramatic there, but yeah, no, it has honestly really helped when it comes to actually wearing clothes that fit me. You don't have any back pockets on these. They're really nice and flowy all the way down the leg. So on the bottom of the leg, you also have like this little split at the side. Just thought I would bring you close up and show you that. So yeah, lengthwise, as you can see, they are a very good length. They're literally coming to the top of my feet, but if you imagine once I've got shoes on, they are literally like the perfect length. And yeah, I am just in love with these. They're so comfortable. Look how flowy they are. So yeah, this is definitely a good find from me. I'm a little bit shinier now in the face, but I'm not too worried because I am going for a facial after this. Hopefully they can de-oil me and clean me up because yeah, it is literally so hot today. But looking forward to going to have a nice pamper. I just really wanted to get this review video done and out there for you because I have been so excited for it. So yes, I suppose you want to know my favorites from this collection. So I am in love with these trousers that I've got on. That is literally like one of my favorites. But in terms of jeans, I really did obviously like my favorite jean ever. Absolutely love this style with the rolled hem. But then I really did like the look of these ones. I thought they looked really cool and really trendy. And I really loved like the strip down the side and the bagginess of them. Like I think baggy jeans are so in trend right now. To be fair, I like them all. I couldn't fault the fits with any of them other than the wide leg ones with the stripes down the side were a little bit too long. But I think that's the sort of style that it's meant to be. But yes, please, please, please let me know in the comments what you like the most. Is there anything that you're gonna try? I would love to hear from you and get your feedback. Please let me know if you want me to review anything else from Halara. I have done a few review videos already. If you weren't feeling any of these jeans, then I do actually have another jeans haul. So go check that out because I've got some different styles on there. I've done leggings, I've done trousers. So yeah, there's a lot out there for you guys. I pretty much feel like I've done the whole of the Halara shop. I haven't really. They have so many stuff. I wish I could do the whole of the Halara shop because I love doing these review videos. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. If you found this review video useful, if you want to see any more of my review videos, please feel free to subscribe. It will really help my channel out. As I've mentioned, everything will be in my description that I've tried on today in this video. I'll put the sizes and I'll also put the colors on there as well. My discount code will also be in my description, and I'll also pop a link to the Halara circle for you. But I hope you have a wonderful day. Enjoy the sunshine if you have it, and I will see you very soon for my next review video. Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Still not understanding.